boys and gears, and welcome back to Pixelmon. So, I did a little bit of work between episodes, got a few things. I got my anvil for when we're gonna be making Pokeballs and stuff, and did a little bit of mining, so I got some resources and things. And I built an elevator, so that way we don't have to worry about taking a ladder up and down through here. Went and snagged a vending machine from over at the nearby village. And I did a few mod changes as well. I got rid of Buildcraft. I just didn't think it was suited to this. With getting rid of Buildcraft and a few other things like that, I decided that I didn't need JEI anymore either. So got rid of JEI and that as well. I also decided that I didn't like the map mod we were using. I just felt it was not in theme with Pokemon and the way Pokemon is. So I got rid of that map mod and instead swapped it out for the I can't remember what it's called. Antique Atlas, I think it's called. Anyway, I've been working on trying to get supplies for a backpack. That's why we're fighting this Pachirisu right now, because they drop rabbit fur, which I can use to make leather. As you can see from my inventory, we've got 2 leather so far and 3 wool. We need 4 wool, 4 leather, and our chest to make a backpack. And here's our little Antique Atlas. I've already kind of got the general area that we're in on it. I've also built an apricorn farm. And I set it up with these cobblestones on the outside and put it in the ground, so that way all I have to do is walk across the top of the apricorn bushes and grab the apricorns like so. The only ones that are not full rows yet are white, yellow are not fully grown to max size yet, and then pink is still working on getting expanded. I explored pretty much the nearby area only to get all these apricorn colors. So we now have our little apricorn farm here. I also built a bunch of storage drawers right here for storing all of our apricorns and our berries in. So we can do that now. Just go ahead and put these right there. Okay. But yeah, I've also planted a bunch of berries over here. And one thing I had to do to build this farm, because of the way the game is set up, I had to go in and change a config file. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick in case you guys run into the same problem. What it is by default, it only allows a certain number of plants within a chunk. So I had to go in to mod options, down here to Pixelmon, config, general, and then if you come down here where it says max plants, this by default for me was at 32. I'm told it's supposed to be at default 16. So I just increased it to 256. I was like, that should be more than enough. So that's why we've got a very nice size apricorn farm now. I've got a bunch of berries planted over here, so that way they can start growing. I also got the Whalmer pail but it doesn't seem to actually do much, because every time I've tried to use it... Come on, there we go. Let me see, Whalmer Pail... There it is. Every time I've tried to use it, it's said that it all looks well watered today. So, I think it's just because I'm so close to the water with the berry plants, I don't really need the Whalmer Pail, but it was something to do, I guess. I still have to get a drawer controller for these drawers, and to get that I need quartz, which I either need to go to the Nether to get, or I have to defeat some really rare Pokemon to get it. I got a couple fruit trees for my food supplies right now, because I'm not actually doing a lot for wandering around or anything yet, because, like I said, we're still trying to get a backpack. So, my plan for this episode is to do the rest of the battles to get our backpack made, and, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I'll cut back every time I'm doing a battle, and then that way you guys can keep up on what I'm doing. Well, I guess I'm doing a battle right now. Let's switch out to Pachirisu. Let's do Abide. Well, darn. Let's try Pidgey. Tackle. This is a really strong Pidgey compared to most of my team. Deerling. Tackle. Tackle. Okay. Pidgey fainted. Yay, we won. Let's take the chicken and the feathers. And we'll sleep in our bed to heal up our Pokemon real quick. Okay. There's a Pachirisu. That's a really high level Pachirisu. Let's try and get it poisoned. That always helps. Send out another Pachirisu, and this time we're going to go with Bide. And a quick attack. There we go. And we finally got the ability to Spark, so I'm going to switch out Growl for Spark. Alright, so we need 8 more rabbit hides. Deerlings I don't think give rabbit hides. They might give leather though, so... Oh, gotta do the swap. Spark. Quick attack. Let's send out our own Deerling. And let's do double kick. Okay, so that gave us some raw beef. Double kick on the Diglett, since it's deciding to attack us. Double kick again. Double kick one more time. And we got Leech Seed now. I think we'll swap that out from Sand Attack. And we'll go ahead and just take the dirt, because why not? It's free dirt. Alright. Pikachus are good for glowstone dust, but we don't need glowstone dust right now. There's a Pachirisu. Oh, dang it. I forgot to swap. Oh my gosh, trying to hit the Pachirisu with this Pokeball is like super annoying. There we go. Fight. Let's go with Leech Seed. Then let's go with Double Kick. Let's Double Kick again. Tackle. Take all. Okay, now I saw another Pachirisu here just a moment ago. Just before that one appeared. I thought it was over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's send out C-Dot. Bide. And of course, Pachirisu chose Bide as well. Bide. Okay, we've only got Prinplup and Pidgey left. Metal Claw. Bubble. There we go. Alright. And one of the things that happened while I was in the process of going around doing stuff is my Piplup evolved into Prinplup. So, there's an update for you guys as well. We're gonna head over and hit this Pokemon Center real quick and heal our Pokemon up. And then we'll get back to trying to get the supplies we need for a backpack. That's pretty much all today's episode is about, is getting that backpack. We get that backpack, and then we're done. And then that way, next episode, we can work on getting the upgrades for the backpack done. So that way, I can begin the journey. Okay, so we're sorting by levels. Okay, so Pidgey needs to move up. Okay. Now let's see. Back to trying to find Pachirisus and Baniris are the other one that spawn near where we're at. That drop rabbit hides. So those are the two we're looking for right now. Pachirisu and Baniri. And if there's a long time between me finding them, I will probably just cut some of the weight out. Okay. Pachirisu's poisoned. Let's switch to C-Dot. And then we'll use Bide. we go. C-Dot's level 14, Spinarak's level 12. We've learned Leech Life, which I think I'm going to replace that with. Oh, C-Dot's evolving. Let's see if we can get a view of it. There it is. Yay! C-Dot has evolved into Nuzleaf, and Nuzleaf just learned Razor Leaf. Nice. There's another Pachirisu. Let's go get him. Okay, let's swap Pokemon real quick to our own Pachirisu. Bide. Oh, we both used Bide. Fine. Spark. Are you serious? Oh, I'm all out of bides. Let's go for a quick attack. Deerwing. Camouflage. Double kick. Leech seed. Double kick again. Alright, we won. So, let's make one of these into a leather. Just need one more leather now, guys. There's another Pachirisu. Okay, now swap to Deerling. Camouflage. And then double kick. I just want to see how much damage we get from a double kick. Not a lot. Let's go with a leech seed real quick. That should help us stay alive longer. And then double kick. Double kick. Okay, we just need 2 more rabbit hides. There's another Pachirisu. Okay, we're gonna do a swap to Deerling. We're gonna do a camouflage to make it even less effective for Spark. Then we'll do a leech seed. And then we'll do a double kick. Another double kick. Another double kick. Just keep doing double kicks now. We've got the seeds planted. So we're regaining health every turn anyway, so we're just going to try our best to keep getting the Pachirisu down. Spinnerack evolved, or grown to level 14. Nice. Let's see. Any more Pachirisus or Baniris? And the reason I'm focusing on getting the rabbit hides first is because it's a lot easier to get the string than it is to get the rabbit hides. Because I have to fight Baniris or Pachirisus to get the rabbit hides, at least in this area. And then there's like tons of little surskits around that I can use to get the string from. So I'm not too worried about the string. It's the rabbit hides that are harder to find. Let's go ahead and swap Pidgey to the top. Okay. Party's rearranged. Let's see what we can find. Because see, there's all those surskits out there. Each of those drop string. Spinnerack drops string. Pidgeys drop feather and raw chicken. One of the things I remember from the old Pixelmon version was that you could get frick, what was it? You could get the drops from the different Pokemon. From like suffocating them in the ground and stuff. I don't know if that's something you can still do or not. Oh, we got a glitter mail. Well, we're taking all of it. Alright, we've got our last piece of leather. Now let's focus on getting that string. Okay. Gust. 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 And we'll take all. Gust. Gust. Okay, we'll switch to Pachirisu. Spark. Okay. Oop. So I just need one more string. You, Sir Skit, get back here. Oh my gosh. almost forgot. I need to switch Pachirisu to the front, or it's going to be like, you can't fight. Okay, and spark again. Nice. Take all. Go away, Avast. I'm in the middle of something. Okay. Now we have all the stuff we need to make a backpack. Okay. So let's make our backpack real quick. Basic backpack, tier 1. Now, if I remember correctly, I can surround that with iron to make it into the iron backpack. I'm not 100% though, so I'm going to have to double check the recipe. But let's go ahead and grab some iron. I might need a chest. Okay, so I think how we make it into an iron backpack is we go like this. There we go, one iron backpack. So, we now have our iron backpack for when we are ready for our adventuring. And that's, I think, one chest size? No, it's slightly bigger than one storage chest. So, that's all for this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!